So the purpose of this maintenance control study is basically a quantification and justification for how we manage floating aquatic plants in Florida, specifically water hyacinth, which has been a problem since the 1800s. And this research idea was born from Joe Joyce, who had a study in 1985 that was very similar, where he basically modeled the maintenance control concept down to 1,000-liter concrete mesocosm. Maintenance control essentially is maintaining your invasive plant populations at the lowest feasible level to save cost, herbicide inputs, and to improve or lessen the impact of that species on the system. Moving into the mechanics of that study, what Joe Joyce did was he had several treatment levels. First off, he would have a treatment where he started with 15 water hyacinth plants and put them in the tank, and over the course of a calendar year, he did not disturb them at all, and they were just allowed to grow. The rest of the treatments received herbicides at different time points. So what he would do is start with 15 plants again, and once that population grew out to 100% of the cover in that mesocosm, he would go through and spray them all, and then reintroduce 15 plants back again. And that was repeated through several other treatments, spraying at 50% coverage, 25% coverage, and 5% coverage. And what he initially found was the more frequently you spray, so in trying to maintain a population at 5% coverage, you use less herbicide over a calendar year, you have less sediment accumulation, and also you promote greater dissolved oxygen levels in the water column. We have collected all of our dissolved oxygen data every 2 weeks. The tanks are being evaluated for coverage every 2 weeks, and that's when we make the decision whether or not some level of management needs to be incorporated. Joyce's study went for a calendar year, and we're going to try to match that up. So hopefully around August or September of next year, we will be draining these tanks, removing all of the plants, and quantifying the muck layer that was accumulated in the bottom of those tanks. Looking forward, we have a pretty good data set from Joyce in 1985 on water hyacinth. Currently, we're working on 2 more data sets at 2 locations with water hyacinth. So in 2021, we want to repeat this again with another species.